And further clues. Name the dad and you win.
It's Kenny and JT.
Thanks, Dad.
On News Talk 1480 WHBC.
Live from the WHBC Broadcast Center. Find out more about area businesses, agencies, and events.
It's what's going on right now.
This is Spotlight on Stark County with Pam Cook and Gary Rivers.
Look, there's Gary's face on Facebook.
Oh, welcome to Spotlight on News Talk 1480 WHBC.
Good morning, Mr. Rivers.
Good morning.
Well, it's Wednesday. We know that means Spotlight on Stark County time. And you can listen to us, of course, on air and online at WHBC.com. But you can also watch us live on Facebook right this very second. Right this very second. And today we are going to focus completely on the city of Massillon. How will we do that? Well, of course, we have to have the mayor of Massillon in studio with us, Kathy Catazero-Perry. Good morning. And also Lisa Benton, who is Special Events and Marketing Coordinator. You are like the busiest woman next to the mayor, right? The two of you, different kinds of busy, but
Different kinds, yeah.
a lot going on. A lot going on in the city of Massillon, for sure. And Gary, he's like a second son to the city of Massillon.
Well, sometimes I go down there, but every time I go, it rains. I don't understand.
No. You can't do
this year.
You're going to break that. You're going to break that trend, right?
I'm going to break that, yeah.
So this is the 20th anniversary of the concerts this year. We can kind of start with that a little bit and talk about what you guys have planned.
Well, we've changed things up a little bit due to the 20th anniversary. So you're going to see concerts on Thursday night and Friday night, and I think we also have a Saturday night.
Oh, wow.
So we're really changing it up. I know some people just are like the Thursday night, this is when I go
Right,
downtown
sure.
Massillon. But we wanted to really celebrate our 20 years.
So where are the concerts? Where do they have the concerts at?
They're going to be all over.
Okay.
They're going to be all over. A lot on Lincoln Way. However, we were awarded $750,000 with the help of Kirk Schuring and Thomas West from the state representatives, and so that is going to go towards a new amphitheater for next year.
Oh, nice.
In Duncan Plaza. So we're very excited about that.
So you're starting to put a lot. Actually, you've been doing a lot of things in Duncan Plaza, but now to get to the amphitheater, that'll be really nice.
It's going to be very nice. It will be an all-green area, so we're excited about that. But we'll get the concerts off of Lincoln Way, which our police and fire are really appreciative of that, so that they can get through and they don't have to go around.
Yeah,
so,
but what about the people who have their set places for their chairs? I mean,
Their reserved spot on the roadway, right?
Yeah. They'll have a new set place right in front of that brand new amphitheater.
Exactly. That's a great idea.
well, that'll be nice. So what's the I guess the plans? When does that get started? Construction? When is that all finished?
Well, that will start next year. We still are short about $200,000, so that's my job to find it. So I'm working on that now, but I do not see a problem with that. And the Parks and Rec will be putting some money towards it, as well as our general fund budget will put some money towards it. And it'll be completed in October of next year. So we'll have to revamp the concerts again. Because we're doing our Imagine Downtown Massillon project, and that'll begin in January, end in October as well. So we've got a lot going on next year.
Oh my gosh. Well, tell us a little bit, expand on the Imagine Downtown project, because that is, I know you're really excited about that.
That has taken us years to accomplish. It's fully funded. That is, for me, the mayor, that's the most exciting piece, is it's fully funded. Yes. But we're going to be able to put in underground utilities, the decorative street lights, new sidewalk, and then there'll be bump outs for our businesses if they want to put in a little area to sit outside or serve outside. They'll be able to do that as well.
Oh, that's great.
So that's taken a long time to accomplish, but we're very excited, and it'll happen next year.
I think we're having some decorative pieces in the street too, right?
We have a crosswalk that's going to be new, so you'll be able to cross in the street. There'll be a tree line there, as well as some brick. And then, of course, we'll be putting in some brick, kind of a Massillon memorabilia, something in the pavement. So we're still finalizing that piece.
Nice. Oh. And all that gets started when?
In January. We have a 130-year-old water pipe, and Aqua is going to be working on that first. And so that was added to the project. Since we're tearing all that up,
Yeah.
Aqua might as well fix that water pipe. It's old. And then we won't have to tear it up if it should break down
That's
in the
good.
future.
And ruin
So-
any of the new stuff that
Exactly.
you put in.
Exactly.
So for Christmas 2019, we're going to have a lot to celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that should be fantastic.
Well, you should be. Wow. Well, those are
Yes.
two things we didn't realize we'd get a chance to talk about.
Yeah,
you're
so
right.
it's great, Gary. We're excited about it, and we just need to get this second project fully funded, and they'll both coincide at the same time.
Yeah, that'll be really nice. Well, why don't we take our first break, and we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about all the concerts that are coming up this summer. It's 14 minutes after 9 o'clock on News Talk 1480 WHBC.
This is Glenn Dumoulin with the Packley and Arnold Lynch Funeral Home, and we invite you to tour our beautiful facility in person and now online. Take a virtual tour of the Packley and Arnold Lynch Funeral Home from the comfort of your own home. The virtual tour brings 3D panoramic experience of street view inside the funeral home, where visitors can see the entire facility inside and out. View the decor and building as if you were there to see our private and public viewing rooms, cremation observation deck, and much more. The virtual tour is part of the online services which are available at arnoldlynch.com. Our interactive, consumer-friendly options at arnoldlynch.com make it simple to purchase flowers, find information dealing with grief and aftercare, locate obituaries, prearranged funerals or cremation with price details, learn about veterans benefits and Social Security benefits, and now take a virtual tour of the Packley and Arnold Lynch Funeral Home. As always, you're invited to visit us at 1100 Wales Road Northeast in Massillon or tour online at arnoldlynch.com.
Hey, it's Gary Rivers. You know, more appliances break down in summer than any other season. The heat stresses your fridge, washer, dryer, and dishwasher, causing them to work harder. Who knows when your appliances will suddenly break down? But I know where to go when they do. Home Appliance Company. They carry all the major brands, and their staff will get you into what you need. And if anything goes wrong, you can count on Home Appliance Company for service. Home Appliance Company, 406 North Erie Street, Massillon. Online at homeapplianceco.net.
Stainmaster, the carpets that combine irresistible style with incredible stain resistance, and Hosner Carpet One have teamed up for the Stainmaster National Flooring Sale. Save up to $500 store-wide on select Stainmaster carpets and other floors, including hardwood, luxury vinyl, ceramic tile, and more. With their beautiful guarantee, if you don't love the way your new floor looks, they'll replace it free. Plus, get 12 months no-interest financing. See store for details. The Stainmaster National Flooring Sale, only at Hosner Carpet One, serving Stark County for over 52 years.
It's 3 p.m., and you just ran out of ink. You have a report due end of day, which is 2 hours from now. You can't push the deadline because end of day means end of today, not end of tomorrow day. What now? Go to your local Staples store. Staples has a huge selection of ink and toner in stock and at low prices every day. So you can get your ink fast for less. End of story.
Spring has sprung at Studio Arts and Glass with our annual Garden Art Show, June 8th and 9th. Local artists fill studio with pottery, jewelry, blown glass. Watch our craftsmen create beautiful stained glass windows or make a succulent live wreath. Call to reserve your space today or just come in for the Killer La Pizzeria Brownies. That's Friday, June 8th and 9th from 9 to 8 p.m. Studio Arts and Glass in North Canton on 77 and Apple Grove.
Now back to Spotlight with Pam and Gary.
All right, back to Spotlight on News Talk 1480 WHBC. A lot of activities coming up in Massillon this summer.
Yeah, hardly know where to start, but I mean, there's just so much here that we can talk about. And we have Kathy Catazero Perry, Mayor of Massillon, in studio with us, and also Lisa Benton, who is the Special Events and Marketing Coordinator. And we have concerts, we've got activities, fun things to do. Let's talk about this Friday. This Friday's some cool stuff going on, right?
Yes.
Very exciting this Friday, so we hope everyone will come out. And Lisa is reporting to me this morning, we have great weather on the way for Friday night.
Beautiful weather.
82 and sunny.
Yes.
Oh, my.
Yes.
Perfect.
And Friday night is our first event. It's our Kickin' Country Cook-Off. We have a local talent opening up for us, Cody Martin. He went to school in Tuslaw. Amazing voice. He starts at 5:30. And then at 7 o'clock, we have Buck Naked coming on.
Oh, the Buck Naked
know.
Band.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So we are really excited to be able to have them at our event this year.
Yeah.
And that is our annual burger and barbecue grill off. I'm excited to say that we have sold out our event. We
What?
have
No kidding.
15 vendors. So lots of burgers and barbecue and ribs, and it's going to be a great night.
So they'll be competing with each other, right? I mean, there's going to be some prizes for the vendors.
They compete for People's Choice Awards. So everybody that comes down, they get to vote on who their favorite burger vendor is and their favorite barbecue vendor. And then we have judges that do a blind taste test, and then there'll be a judges award too.
And when she says sold out, you mean that the vendors are sold out, right?
Are sold
Vendor
out,
spaces
yes.
are sold
Yeah,
out.
unlimited
Don't want
space
people to
for
think
people
they
coming
can't
out.
come. Yeah,
Unlimited
right.
space for people.
Yeah.
Great parking. The Eagles has given us part of their parking lot for this weekend. Town Plaza has parking. The rec center's right there. We
Yeah.
have parking. So there's great parking all the way around, not a far distance to walk. We even partnered with the movie theater who gave us part of their parking lot. So we have handicap parking right there by the stage too.
Oh, nice.
And this event is on Tommy
I was
Hendrick.
going to say, better say where.
Yes.
Tommy
Yeah.
Henrik, and that is down by the new Chipotle and Jimmy John's and down Music down in that area.
Okay, that's easy to find also.
Yeah, right behind the movie theater.
Yeah, right behind the movie theater.
Oh,
Good.
my, yeah, that's going to be awesome. That will be fun.
I've not heard the band Buck Naked before, so I'm excited to hear them.
Yeah.
I hear they have a great following.
Well, they're raw and uninhibited.
Oh, they are?
Which means fun.
Oh, okay.
He's
okay.
not, don't scare her like that, Gary. Come on.
Family event, Gary.
Did you see her face? What? Yeah, a lot of fun, right?
No, they are actually. They're
they
a lot of fun.
And if everybody out there has not heard them, if you go to our Facebook page, City of Massillon News,
Yeah.
we did put up a clip of them playing, so you can listen to them there.
Oh, great.
And I don't know
That's
why I've
awesome.
interviewed them before, but I can't remember why and when. I mean, it might have been a year or so ago they came in. But anyways, they're a good band, great music, so it should be good time. And what time does it all start? 5:30.
5:30.
All right, 5:30 on Friday, June 8th. Be there. And Cody Martin's good too.
Cody is an amazing voice. The first time I heard him, I was just, wow.
Okay, so what else do we have coming up? So that's this Friday. Boy, you got stuff next week too, right? At the rec center.
We do. June 12th is our Cedar Point blood drive with the American Red Cross. And everybody that comes in that day and gives blood will get a ticket to Cedar Point. I do recommend calling the Red Cross and making an appointment because that is a big drive. People want those free Cedar Point
That's a
tickets.
big drive, right? Usually you get a cookie.
You still get one of those.
You'll still have some orange juice and a cookie.
Oh, orange juice and a cookie and a ticket to Cedar Point.
That's
yeah, my
great.
kid's old enough to donate. We can get the whole family going, huh?
That's it. There you go.
Well, and it's great to give back to the community through the blood drive, and people need blood, so they're rewarding them with this additional ticket. So it's great.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. All right, so that's June 12th, and that's at the Mass Rec Center. So we just got to, but you say make a reservation. Who do they call for those reservations? Would
They
that be you?
call 1-800-RED Cross.
Oh, okay.
And book it with the Red Cross.
Yes. And then next Friday night outside at the rec center, again, right there at Tommy Hendrick on that curve there of the rec center, we have an outdoor family movie, and we are playing Harry and the Hendersons. So another family event. So two big events right back to back.
Yeah.
And we'll keep our fingers crossed for
And
good
both
weather
of them
for
are
that
free.
as well.
Now, do you have one of those inflatable screens, or do you take the side of a building? How do you do
We
that?
throw a white sheet.
Got it. Okay.
tarp kind of thing down the side of the building and do the movie there.
At the rec center.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
That's fun. Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, very fun.
All right. Oh my gosh. So there's a lot of different things. You have Monday night concerts. You have Thursday night summer concerts, and these are all going all summer long.
Pretty much all summer long, Gary. Let me find my end of my date here. Yep, through August the 20th. And I can also share this with you. We've got just wonderful bands coming up. You know, our local band, The Flavor, is coming in to play. We always love to welcome Jimmy and the Soul Blazers. The Belaires will be playing. For July 3rd, that's going to be our Independence Day celebration, is Radioactive Band from Cleveland. And last year, it rained out.
Yes, I remember.
Do you remember that?
I do.
Yes. So July 3rd has been a tough day to have an event on. I think we've had one great day throughout the 7 years I've been the mayor. So we're hoping that, Mother Nature cooperates this year. And if not, we have the Uncle Sam, Little Miss Liberty and Little Uncle Sam pageant. Well, last year, our 7-year-olds did not get to participate due to the rain. So we've extended that age limit to 8 years old. And the kids just get so devastated when it rains. So no matter what, rain or shine, that pageant will go on in the rec center so that we make sure that they have that opportunity. So we have added on that extra age group.
Nice. Well, and before we get to that, though, you've got a Jimmy Buffett tribute band coming up on
Oh,
June
my
28th.
gosh.
We do.
I just bought my shirt last night for it and a parrot hat for my husband.
Does he know?
He doesn't know yet.
He
No,
doesn't know
we're
yet.
not going to tell him yet.
Okay.
I can see him in it, though.
We've never done this, but the community has requested a Jimmy Buffett tribute band, and we're finally able to bring that forward this year. And so we want everybody to come out, and there is going to be a prize for the best costume. So get your hats on and come on
Find
down.
my
Gary,
old
I
pirate
can see
outfit
you
out.
in that.
I don't want a parrot head, though.
Oh, come on. Well, I'll get you one. I'll get you one. And
Let the mayor decorate you.
No.
yes,
Oh,
that'll be
there we
so
go.
much fun.
Come out with your boogie board
nice.
and your
board. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carry your
I'm
boogie
ready.
board.
You could win the
and-
prize, Gary. You
Okay, I'm up for any of that stuff. Wear my eye patch,
And I believe you're going to be on stage emceeing that night, so you have to dress the
Even
part.
better. Oh, that'll be right. Yeah, maybe I should just go as a cheeseburger.
Oh,
That's a
you
good
could do
idea.
that.
Gary,
Cheeseburger in
what an
paradise.
awesome idea.
I could go as the official cheeseburger
Cheeseburger.
in paradise,
Yes.
Massillon, Ohio.
We'll get Michelle to join in and help dress you.
She can do it. She'd be the Hamburglar. Let's be honest. Oh wait, that doesn't work.
Yeah, that sounds good, actually.
Taking me off the stage unwillingly. Time to stop talking, Gary. Right.
Oh, my gosh. And by the way, I will also mention we always put if we're somewhere out and about, and we have listed on our events page at WHBC, the list of concerts are there. So if anybody wants to quickly go see where Gary will be those days, and also where when the concerts are, each of the different groups, you can do that on our website.
Okay, I have another idea. We need to vote on this. Should I be a land shark?
Oh, that might be good too.
I'd be the fin to the left. Michelle could be the fin to the right.
Oh, that'd be really cute. There you go.
You are coming
some
up with
good
all
ideas.
kinds
Just
of ideas.
saying.
Yes. Or the kids could be the fins.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
You need to be the cheeseburger. The kids
Could be the fins.
Little fins.
Michelle could be the ketchup bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say the pickle. but-
Yeah, but I'm going to say I'll let you guys get in trouble. That's what I'm going to say.
But we are going to award a prize for the best dressed
That'll be a lot of
costumes.
fun.
And that
a lot
might
of fun.
be, no, it not might be. It will be a pretty good prize. So,
Oh,
dressed.
okay. All right. So again, that's the Jimmy Buffett tribute band called Parrots of the Caribbean.
I love it.
Right.
June 28th at 2018, and that's a lot of fun.
Thursday,
And the
June
week
28th.
before that, we have the Players Club, and they are one of the hottest dance party bands in Northeast Ohio.
Nice.
That's on Friday.
That's on a Friday.
June 22nd.
And we have dance room. Gary, you know this.
Yeah.
There are dancers in front of the stage just about at every concert. And some of the line dancers come out. So, bring your dancing shoes and come down. There's plenty of room to dance.
And you should also bring a chair, too, right?
Absolutely.
That's a big thing for folks who want to
We
come.
don't supply the chairs.
No chairs, yeah. You just bring your own
And you
lawn
know what?
chair.
If you went up close to the stage, we have people that are there about 1 o'clock putting their chairs out to make sure they get their spot up close.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great stuff.
Then Gary
I love
comes
it.
out and sticks his chair in front of him.
That's okay. You're allowed.
No, they're a lot of fun. Actually, they do, when we do like trivia contests and stuff, they have a good time with all that.
Yeah,
They
so
do.
they're good things.
And I want to say, in between all of that going on the 23rd of June, our farmers market opens up.
Oh, wow, yes.
And again, that is sold out this year. I have no more vendor space. Very excited about that. It's been a while since we've been able to sell it out. It's in a new location on Tremont and 2nd Street in the Judicial parking lot. Lots of vendors, not just produce and meat vendors. I've got flower vendors, honey vendors. I have Grandma's Candy. She makes the best homemade caramel you've ever had. Wow. We have face painting every week. We're going to have live music off and on throughout the summer. We're also going to do some live cooking demonstrations. The bookmobile will be there. So it's a place to bring the kids and have a good time on Saturday mornings.
Saturday mornings, starting June 23rd and going all the way through the first week of October.
Yes, so you can come and get your pumpkins.
Yeah, see there? That's it.
All right, well, we're going to take our second break. We've got news coming up next, and we'll come back with more with what's happening in Massillon.
We played some really good basketball on our home floor, but that shouldn't give us any comfort. We should still be uncomfortable with the series.
Long distance three. Oh, my goodness, he made it.
That's what he does, so shouldn't be surprised or deflated at it.
We got to start the game better, being more physical.
LeBron down the right alley, ran into traffic, banks and scores. He got fouled.
Cavs Warriors NBA Finals Game 3, Wednesday night from Cleveland. Pregame at 8:30 on WHBC Sports.
Trying to squeeze this orange so there's no more juice left.
Score big with a new or used vehicle loan at Friends and Family Credit Union. We've got the bases covered for your new or used car, truck, or motorcycle purchase. Take advantage of our low rates, affordable payments, and convenient terms up to 84 months. And you can knock it out of the park by refinancing your high-interest vehicle loan from another financial institution. Stop by and visit with Tim, Chris, Howard, or Becky. They'll put you in your new ride with a payment you could afford and the rate you deserve. Friends and Family Credit Union, with 3 full-service locations to serve you. Online at friendsandfamilycu.com. In the palm of your hand with mobile banking. And like us on Facebook. Additional restrictions may apply. All rates and promotions are subject to change without notice. This institution is privately insured by ASI up to $250,000 per account. Score big with a new or used vehicle loan from Friends and Family Credit Union. It's time to bring a friend into the family.
When posting on most job sites, you get candidates.
I'm the sales director.
I'm the sales director you're looking for.
But when you post on Indeed.com, you get the candidates just right for you.
I'm a sales director with an MBA, over 10 years experience, who's also fluent in Japanese.
With Indeed, you can add screener questions for a less time-consuming route to your short list of qualified candidates.
Arigato.
Hiring's better when you've got your short list. Save time on hiring when you post a job on Indeed. Get started today at Indeed.com/hire.
Listen to Health Matters with the Medicine Center Pharmacy this Friday at 9 a.m. with pharmacists Paul White and Brad White. Every Friday we bring you medical guests and focus on health-related topics that answer your questions. Now you can also listen to the Health Matters podcast on WHBC.com. You can find it on the website under the Health Matters show.
Make 2018 the year you finally fix your water. And at Verndale's Water Center, you won't have to pay until 2019. Call or stop in today.
Tap into Verndale's Water Center. Tap into.
This is WHBC AM Canton. News Talk 1480 WHBC.
I'm Jim Michaels with 1480 WHBC News. Now 54 degrees. It's a rather convoluted and lengthy way to elect a Speaker of the Ohio House, but it should work. All 99 members to vote from among 2 Republicans and 1 Democratic candidate today. There will be numerous efforts to elect the Speaker with a majority vote.
You go through 10 of those roll call votes, which will take hours and hours and hours. And then upon the 11th roll call, the nominee can be elected by a plurality.
And, of course, that's most votes wins. Speaker Pro Tem Kirk Schuring says with that, they would be back in business handling legislation starting tomorrow. 8 primary elections with the results still coming in California. With the open primary system there, it could have been 2 Democrats winning or 2 Republicans.
Lieutenant Governor and former San Francisco Mayor Gavin Newsom is facing Republican John Cox for governor. Tuesday night, Cox recalled Newsom's wish to face a Republican.
Mr. Newsom made it clear that he wanted to run against me instead of another Democrat. Well, as I told him in San Jose at the debate, be careful, Mr. Newsom. Be careful what you wish for.
Fox's Jessica Rosenthal. It's proof that gasoline and fire don't mix. A Canton man and a 5-year-old girl, fortunate to suffer only minor burns. after a gas can was knocked over near a burning fire pit last night, causing a flare-up that caused the burns and scorched the rear of the house. The victims treated at the scene. That fire on Abbott Place Northwest off Wirtz Avenue near 12th Street. There was also a small fire at Grief Brothers Packaging in Massillon. It was contained to some bales of cardboard stored in a back lot at the facility. Hide the gun. Put it in the oven. That turns out not to be a good idea. A Warren man did that because children were coming over his house and he forgot about it. That is until his girlfriend turned on the broiler and the bullets began exploding. The 44-year-old man suffered shoulder injuries trying to retrieve that gun from the oven. More 1480 WHBC News at 10.
Hall of Fame City weather.
Here's your AccuWeather.com forecast. After a chilly start to the day, it is going to be quite nice. We'll have sun mixed with clouds. Another day to save on air conditioning. The high 69 and partly cloudy down to 53 tonight. Tomorrow is going to become warmer again. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds. We'll be warm to 79, and it will stay warm Friday with partly sunny skies. The high gets up to 83. I'm meteorologist Maggie Johnson for News Talk 1480 WHBC.
Now back to Spotlight with Pam and Gary.
All right, our Wednesday morning edition of Spotlight returns for the second half.
I hope everyone has their calendars handy and their phones out so they can be marking these dates down, because there's so much to do in Massillon this summer and fall that you're going to need to keep track of it somehow. And that's what our Spotlight is today on the city of Massillon. And we have in studio with us Mayor Kathy Catazero Perry and also Lisa Benton, who is the Special Events and Marketing Coordinator. And we're on Facebook Live. If you want to check that out, you can do that. You can listen to us at WHBC.com and, of course, right here on the radio. So we hope folks will tune in and you'll go to Facebook and we'll all wave at Facebook and say, hi, Facebook. What are you doing, Gary?
I'm ordering my land shark costume. Just leave me alone. I want to see
He has his phone. I'm like, what are you doing?
They do have land shark costumes.
My gosh, they do. He is so ready now.
I don't know if you can see it there, JD. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, it's only $40.
There you go.
It's inflatable.
Oh, Gary, I am so scared. Gary, give that to JD so he can show the folks at home.
Okay, hold on. Oh, battery's not included. I don't know if I want it. Come on.
No.
JD's got to go take a look. Here we go.
Should I take his phone?
There we
yes,
go.
Take his phone from him right now. And we're talking about the concert, which is a Jimmy Buffett tribute band, Parrots of the Caribbean, on Thursday, June 28th, at which Gary will be emceeing that event.
I'm thinking I'm ordering this. Well, you guys go keep talking. And then if you can get the parrot head with that, I win the contest.
You win, yeah.
Find a cheeseburger. I want to see that one. We need to compare. Don't you girls think so?
Oh, for crying out loud. Really?
Yeah, we need to compare the cheeseburger in paradise. So we've been talking and having so much fun talking about all the concerts. And what about the 4th of July? Don't you guys do something for the 4th of July as well?
We do. It's called the City of Champions Independence Day Celebration, and that is sponsored by Aqua, Ohio. And they put on our fireworks celebration around 9:45, 10. And, Gary.
It's a cheeseburger. See, I knew it. I vote for the cheeseburger.
Oh, my gosh. That's perfect.
It is perfect.
That is perfect.
So, back to the 4th of July.
Okay. So, Aqua sponsors the fireworks, and it's just a wonderful time to celebrate our independence. And we do give away flags to our veterans, compliments of Terry Rowan and the VFW. So we acknowledge our veterans that night. And it's just a great come together to celebrate. And Massillon really turns out the people.
That's awesome.
It starts off that night with our Little Miss Liberty and Little Uncle Sam pageant, which again, if it rains this year, which it's not,
No.
The kids will still get to have their pageant. We are going to move it indoors at the rec center.
Okay. And that's ages 3 through 8.
Wow. All right. Well, that's always a fun thing to do. So it's always great. And it's packed as everybody comes out. Everybody likes to go to their own community and just really enjoy the July 4th. And so when you kind of put a show on like that, it really makes you feel good and proud of your community, right?
It does. It certainly does.
If you've never seen the fireworks, Aqua it is amazing with the donation they give, and the firework display is just beautiful.
All right. That's nice. All right. I want to get to the next one. Saks in the City.
How about that?
That's on my birthday. I'm just going to tell you.
You're
July
going to have to
13th,
come down. We'll
Friday
get your birthday
the 13th.
cake.
Yeah. So what kind of costume should I get for that one?
Well, it's Roaring 20s, so you got to find a 20s costume.
Great Gatsby.
Oh, that would be nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a sit-down dinner on Duncan Plaza
Really?
for $40 each. And I did bring with me a form for you to be able to fill it out and come down and join us. Or it's $10 if you don't want to have dinner.
Okay.
But this concert is part of our huge celebration of our 20-year anniversary. And we have Saxy Rob that's going to start us off. And have you heard Saxy Rob play?
Yes.
He's outstanding.
Fantastic. Yes, fantastic.
He'll be playing during dinner, so you'll have dinner music. It's going to be a great meal, a great evening, great atmosphere. We're really excited to be able to do this year.
Yeah.
Mayor wanted to do a jazz dinner, and a group of us came together and worked it out. And we're happy to do it.
And you got a jazz band forecase.
Yes.
Sounds pretty
I'm sorry,
nice.
Forecast.
Forecast.
That's
Excuse
a typo on my part. They are the #1 jazz band in Cleveland, so we're really excited to be able to have them along with Saxy Rob that night.
Yeah, that's a great opportunity. We get to hear, like the Canton Blues Fest coming up, but it doesn't happen very often that you get to hear a lot of good jazz. That's awesome.
Well, Margie Vogt did a Back Alley Blues years ago, if you recall that. And that was one of my favorite events of all time for Massillon. And she just did a fabulous job. So this is not really to compare to that. This is something different.
Yeah.
And kind of like our big hurrah on Duncan Plaza before it's transformed.
Oh, wow. Woo, how exciting. Wow. And then I'm looking there, we are going through concerts all the way through August. And what about Friday, August 10th? I'm looking at this. It says, say goodbye to summer, back to school event. I can't look that far in advance, but I'm going to.
That one is, of course, our end of summer. We are happy to be able to say that we are partnering with the City of Massillon Schools. And we are able to bring Alec Simon in.
Oh,
and I don't know if any of you haven't heard Alec. He is amazing. He actually plays halftime at the Cavs games.
The Q-Sticks.
Yes.
Yep.
And Alec spent over a decade with Stomp on Broadway, touring across the country. And after that time, Alec decided to return home, and he felt the need to give back to the community. And Alec had a friend who passed because of bullying as a child. So I'm getting chills. Alec put a program together, and he has an anti-bullying program that he does. So he's going to play for an hour, and then he's going to talk about bullying and suicide, too, because it's so prevalent in our community right now.
He's a great guy. He's been on the radio quite a few times and very good friends with JT that's on in the afternoon with Kenny. And he's a great entertainer. Boy,
yes, he
boy,
is
he a great entertainer.
And we are lucky to have him. And he said, Lisa, if you weren't my friend, I don't know if I'd be doing this, because literally he is playing, packing up and heading to the airport because he's on a world tour right now.
Yeah.
And his plane leaves as soon as he's done. Like, we actually moved the concert up 30 minutes so that he could play and get to the airport.
Oh, wow.
So, we are really happy that he worked with us and was able to be there that night.
Wow. Well, that's awesome. That'll be August 10th, right?
And that is really directed towards our families, our kids in the community, kind of we want the kids to come down and enjoy the concert. So we hope that, our families will come out for this.
Yeah, that's a great opportunity in a lot of different ways,
And we have a group that's going to be taking donations, school donations, and giving back. So, if people want to bring a school supply item, they can bring that night and participate and help out a child that's in need.
And that's our annual pizza and wing wars competition that night as well. And kids love pizza. That's my favorite food. So so I'll be down there eating. But the kids love pizza and wings. And so we'll have that competition to coordinate with that event.
Wow. Right. Boy, and you continue even in September 15th. What's going on then?
Well, you know how Massillon loves our football. So it's 5 F's, fall, fun, family, food, and friends, and football on Tommy Henrik Drive. So we're going to have like a, just a fun fall event and bring everyone downtown again. And you might see some footballs being thrown around. Who knows?
And that's on a Saturday afternoon. And again, because it's a family event, so we wanted to make it time-wise where it was worked out for everybody. They can actually leave their football games on Saturday and come down.
That's right. Yeah, after JV plays, right?
That's right. And we have the Discovery Band playing that day.
Okay, so you've got that. And then we might as well flip forward while we got a moment to talk about your Oktoberfest that's going on October 13th.
That's going to be on Tommy Henrik as well. And the event starts at 2 p.m. and will feature Visionata, who just played this past Monday night on Duncan Plaza. But they're starting to have a great following. It's ethnic music, but they also play some pop now as well.
Yeah.
And they're a lot of fun. They have instruments that they'll pass out, and they'll let you play along with them. You can pick your pumpkin from our pumpkin patch and end the evening with the Massillon Zombie Walk. So this early on event is for the younger kids, and you can have older kids attend as well, but the Zombie Walk is really for our older kids, and you'll see some really great costumes, some very detailed and kind of scary costumes in the evening. So we wanted to have the kids have that same opportunity, and they can dress up as well during the day.
Yeah.
And Lisa, do you want to talk about Trunk or Treat?
Yeah, so Trunk or Treat is the same day, and it starts at 5:30 in the rec center parking lot. So the kids can go early, and then as the Zombie Walk is going on, the kids can be in our parking lot trick-or-treating from car to car. Last year, we had over 3,000 kids at that event.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that was a crazy
I remember
time.
you were talking about it.
To go out there.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we take our final break? We'll come back to wrap this up, talk about maybe some more events, and again, maybe preview some of the bigger events you've got this summer here in Massillon.
Demand. A powerful word meaning dictate, call, to want something now. So when we at News Talk 1480 WHBC say on demand, we put the power in your hands. WHBC.com. Command the latest news when you want it. Call the latest weather and traffic when you need it. Dictate audio with our stream and podcasts anytime you desire. On air and on demand. WHBC.com.
To be among the first to discover the season's newest styles, colors, and fabrics is always a good reason to visit Andrews Furniture in Sugar Creek. But the best reason is the additional savings off Andrews' everyday low prices on 5 of their most popular brands. Discover the newest collections from Bernhard and Durham, the exquisite tailoring of Sam Moore upholstery, and the rich natural leathers from Bradenton Young. Each an additional 10% off through July 4th as part of Andrews' ongoing 70th anniversary celebration. Andrews Furniture is continually bringing you the latest styles in home furnishings and accessories. This season features bold, vibrant colors and textures that evoke creativity, using nature as its inspiration. So remember, when it's new in home furnishings, look to Andrews in Sugar Creek first. And of course, delivery is always free. That's been an Andrews tradition since 1948.
Stainmaster, the carpets that combine irresistible style with incredible stain resistance, and Hosner Carpet One have teamed up for the Stainmaster National Flooring Sale. Save up to $500 store-wide on select Stainmaster carpets and other floors, including hardwood, luxury vinyl, ceramic tile, and more. With their beautiful guarantee, if you don't love the way your new floor looks, they'll replace it free. Plus, get 12 months no-interest financing. See store for details. The Stainmaster National Flooring Sale, only at Hosner Carpet One, serving Stark County for over 52 years.
Dad, what are you doing?
Cramming for college.
I'm the one going to college.
Yeah, but we need to figure out how we're going to pay for it all.
Discover Student Loans.
Discover does student loans?
Yeah, they're one of the top student loan lenders in the country. It takes 15 minutes or less to apply, and there are no fees for the life of the loan. Best of all, I can earn cash rewards if I get good grades.
Really?
Yeah, we still have time to apply and get a great rate.
So I can just chill. College kids still say that, right?
No one says that, Dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Visit discoverstudentloans.com to apply today. Limitations
It's
apply.
the little things, like a dad who goes the extra mile. Watch the poison ivy, honey! Or getting him the perfect Dad's Day gift at Peebles, like Puma tees for $9.99 and Realtree chaps and Izod for 50% off. It's 25% off Nike and Adidas, too. And fragrances? How about Giorgio Armani, Hugo Boss, and Vince Camuto? Plus, your fragrance purchase of $50 or more gets you a free men's travel kit. Fresh styles, big savings, and fun perks every day. Peebles. Little things mean everything. Peebles is part of our Sage family. Offer exclusions apply.
Summer is closer than you think. And right now, so are Memorial Day savings at the Home Depot, with up to 40% off appliance special buys, like the Whirlpool high-efficiency top-load washer and electric dryer, just $578 each. That'll save loads. So come in now for Memorial Day savings. Just like summer, they'll be gone before you know it. Memorial Day savings now at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. U.S. only while supplies last. Gas dryer extra. See store for details. Valid through June 6th.
When your festival is the longest active festival running in the state of Ohio, you know it has to be something special. The St. Clements Family Festival back for their 91st year, June 7th through June 10th at the St. Clements in Navarre. There is fun for all ages, including rides by Kissel Amusement. Bingo daily from 7 to 10 p.m. Entertainment Thursday night with TJ and Tim Gang. Friday night with La Flavor. Shooter Sharp at the Shootout Saturday night, and Sunday it's Randon Guys. And what would the St. Clements Festival be without food? Home-cooked dinners and desserts nightly. How about lasagna on Thursday, fish on Friday, Swiss steak on Saturday, and beef tips and noodles on Sunday. And of course, endless amounts of their famous sausage sandwiches. You can't entertain generations of families unless you do it right. And the St. Clements Family Festival has been doing it for 91 years. Make your plans now, June 7th through June 10th at the St. Clements Family Festival in Navarre.
Message and data rates may apply.
Warning. Texting while driving is illegal just about everywhere. So if you want to take advantage of a life-changing LASIK offer, pull over when you can, because a special opportunity is just one text away. The LASIK Vision Institute is offering absolutely free consultations and dramatically low prices on high-quality LASIK. Text the keyword VALUE to 350350 to get the benefit of FDA-approved LASIK technology that gives the majority of patients 20/20 vision for a fraction of what others charge. Text to schedule your free consultation to see if LASIK is right for you. When you text VALUE to 350350, you'll also get an extra 20% discount off our already low-cost services. We've already performed over 1 million procedures. Today, it's your turn. Discover how you can get the quality LASIK experience you've always wanted for a fraction of what others charge. This great offer is just a text away. Text VALUE to 350350. That's VALUE to 350350.
Now back to Spotlight with Pam and Gary.
Well, hard to believe that we are at the end of our Spotlight this
we
Wednesday
still
morning.
have to talk about the Massillon Rec Center because, the impetus of all of this can be said right there. But we have in studio, I'll just let you know in case you're just tuning in, you've missed a lot. So you have to go back to the website and listen or go to Facebook and watch the video. But we have Mayor Kathy Catazero-Perry in studio with us and Lisa Benton, who is Special Events and Marketing Coordinator. Let's talk about the Rec Center. You guys are busy all the time, even without these concerts and everything else that's going on in the city.
We are. Our new activity guide, it will be coming out soon. You have a copy of the current one that's good through July, but our August through December one is in the process of being done right now. So you can stop by the rec center in about 2 weeks and we should have them in. If you can't get to the rec center and you want one and you want to know what's going on, call us and we will be happy to mail one out to you.
All right. Well, why don't you tell us about some of the things that you've got going on at the rec center? I mean, we all know about swimming.
We do know about swimming. If you are not a member, you can still utilize the rec center. We have 1-day passes, 5-day passes, and 10-day passes, in addition to our 3-month and our annual memberships. And then just in the past year, we've added a new rate for the disabled and active military and veterans. So we've given them a special rate to be able to come and use our facility too.
Yeah, but you got a lot of sports programs out there, don't you?
We do have a lot of sports programs. Actually, July 7th and 8th is our annual Bob Earl tournament out at Genshaft. That's an all-nighter that goes on for 2 days. We also have, let me go to my sheet here. We have another co-ed all-night tournament that we do. So if any of you are interested in playing, if you contact the rec center, 330-832-1621, or go to our website at massillonparks.com, and you can view that. In addition to those tournaments, we also have volleyball leagues, basketball leagues, flag football, soccer. Oh my gosh, there's so much. And that's for like ages 3 is our youngest and up to adults. Like our volleyball they're really very competitive. Very competitive. And those, if you want to play in those leagues, it starts in January, but we are already accepting sign-ups for it. You have to be signed up by the end of December. And then in addition to sports, we have aquatics. For those of you that haven't been to the rec center, we have 2 indoor water slides that are 20-foot tall. We have a lazy river, a lap pool, a splashdown pool, a kiddie pool.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yes, our gym is actually 2 full-size basketball courts, so there's a lot there, and I think there's like 16 hoops.
And you can check it all out down below when you're on the walking track, right?
That's right. That's right. You can walk the walking track and watch them play basketball or volleyball. We have a lot of fitness classes, Zumba, yoga, cardio classes, toning classes. Our fitness center has a lot of cardio equipment, weight equipment. We have a lot of people that are going through physical therapy, and when their insurance says, okay, that's it, no more, they actually come to the rec center and utilize our equipment to continue their therapy.
Yeah, and you're affordable. I mean, very affordable. So, folks, if you've never checked it out, really, that's the thing to do. How do they get information on that? Should they call? Should they really stop out and maybe get a tour?
If they stop in, one of our front desk staff would be happy to give them a tour of the facility. Again, they can go to our website, but really, you have to see it in person to see everything that it has to offer.
This activity guide is awesome. So the new one's coming out, as Lisa said, in a couple of weeks. You can go and pick it up, but it has everything in it. I mean, you've got schedules and pricing, and talks about all the different things that you offer, swim lessons and all the youth sports programs, and plus it's got the concert series in it schedule in it, so a really handy thing to have.
And Massillon Parks and Rec is not just the rec center. That includes our senior center. We have over 30 parks and open spaces, and it includes the Legends. And speaking of the Legends, if, we just booked a wedding for next year. So it's not just golf. We have a great banquet center indoors. We have a great big tent where we do banquets outdoors. Chef Steve is a really good chef. His food is really good. So it's not just golf.
Yeah, great opportunity.
Baby showers, weddings.
Yeah.
Retirements.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right. Well, the new one will be out in about 2 weeks, is what you said, right?
2 to 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks or so. So you might want to check that out to get the entire schedule. But really, if they want more information on this, is all of this up on your website, on the city website? For the most part?
The Parks and Rec website is massillonparks.com. It's being redesigned right now. So the 1st of July, hopefully our website will be completed. The new book will be on the website, so if you want to go to the website, you'll be able to access it on there. You can actually register for programs and classes online. And I want to tell you another class that we offer. Mayor Kathy came to me and she said, Lisa, I think you should offer a sign language class. And we offered it. It went over so well that we had to do 2 classes because we had that many people sign up. Wow. So they were back-to-back days. We are in our second session of it right now, and we have another one coming up in October. It really has taken off. A lot of businesses that have special needs people, children and adults, are sending their employees to it. We actually have a parents in the class that have a child that's maybe 6 months old that's deaf.
Yeah, Massillon has a big quota club, which is it pertains to that exact thing. I know a lot of folks. I had interviewed them before,
Yes.
and they talked about that. So
Wow.
I don't even know. We could do 2 hours sitting here talking about all the things that you guys have going on. And the Facebook is City of Massillon, Ohio, by the way, at City of Massillon, Ohio. So you can find out a lot of cool stuff on Facebook as well.
All right. Well, ladies, thank you for joining us here this morning. City of Massillon, all of the fun stuff coming up this Friday, the Kickin' Country Cook-Off, and all sorts of good stuff. Don't miss that. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you spot a news story in the making, let us know at newstip@whbc.com. Get all the details at whbc.com.